welcome to Sandra Sensations. I'm going to be doing a swipe wilderness kind of painting, abstract wilderness. But I'm going to do a swipe first and then add the trees in after. That's my plan. It's a special request, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to pull it off. I used to do lots of wilderness and streams and mountains and stuff like that when I was just doing traditional acrylic art. Then I got into this fluid painting and I'm so hooked. Everything I want to do is about the fluid pour painting. So I'm going to give it a whirl, see if we can do it. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. I'm still trying to hit my 140. I've got 129 right now. Not thousands, I'm just talking 129 subscribers. I would really like to hit 140. It was my birthday yesterday. But unfortunately that didn't happen. That's okay. Still staying positive. I'm sure I'll get more subscribers as I go. So again, here I am begging. Please hit the subscribe button. Thanks again. Okay. So what I'm going to do is do a couple different colors. I'm going to do some gray and some blues and just swipe it through and go from there. So I mixed up my own little bit of gray, which is some leftover paint mixed together. Few different colors. There's like red and orange and black, and so I got as close to the gray tone that I wanted, as well as a number of different other colors I'll be doing. So I'm gonna I've got the white acrylic already down here. It's just a light layer. Let's get to it. So I'm just gonna put this sporadic all in the fun of art, right? Okay, let's see if that's enough of that color. Then I'm going to want to do a little bit of my periwinkle blue, which the periwinkle blue that I just bought a couple of weeks ago, it's really kind of like a grayish blue color. I didn't think that's what periwinkle color was, but I guess it is. So I'm going to add that in. I want lots more blue in this area. Blue is definitely the accent color, and gold is what she's hoping for, so I'm going to go with it. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of navy. Luckily I only need a little bit for this painting, so I'm going to have to mix some more up. I don't have very much left. This is an 18 by 24 canvas, if I didn't mention that already, which is a really nice size canvas to work with. Okay. Now I think I'm going to put a little bit of gold in there. Now I don't know if you can hear the paint kind of hitting the canvas. That's how light I did of the white coating down here. Okay, and what else do I want to do? I want to add a little bit more white. I'm going to add a little bit in here because I want it to be a little bit lighter here, here, and here. Okay. Now let me grab my piece of plastic. And I'm just going to swipe this on through. Start this way. I'm just going to keep going. I definitely didn't have enough white down there because it's kind of soaked into the canvas, it almost looks like. I'll be fixing that. Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute and add some white because there's definitely not enough white on this canvas. Okay, let's see if that's good enough. Start this again. Much better, much better. Now I'm using my hand to swipe because I want to make sure I get it all the way along. Because it's a bigger canvas, there's a lot of space to swipe on. Just sometimes got to give it a little bit of help. Okay, I'm liking that. I need a little bit more color down here, I think. I'm going to do one more swipe. Okay. Now I'm going to add some more white in a couple of different areas that I wanted it to be lighter, which is in here and in here and a little bit in here. Swipe that across again. Pick up some of that white. And I'm going to lightly go back across. Once more. There we go. Am I happy with that? Yes. Okay, plastic aside. Now I'm going to take some of my navy. Sorry, I see a little something here. Gotta pick that up. Okay, a little bit of my navy. It's going to go in here and over here. And maybe a little bit here too. Okay, and with that navy, I'm going to do a little bit of light blue. Now, I know my AC can sometimes be a little bit noisy, but it's a little hot in here. I got to turn it on, you guys. Sorry. Hopefully it's not too loud. You can still hear me. Okay. So now I'm going to take my little compressor and just blow that out a little bit. Okay. Oop. My hand was stuck to the paper towel. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's grab my paint knife. Okay. So now I want to swipe that a little bit, and it might be crazy to do it, but I'm going to lightly do it and see what happens. Because I want it to be a little more abstract-y. taste that blue. It's a nice blue. Okay. Now I'm going to take my little compressor again and just blow it out a tiny bit. Yes, that's good. This one, more, a little bit more of a detail. Okay, Sandy, quit doing that. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I want to do a couple of little blue. Just going to do a couple of dots here and there. Darker color in there too.
Okay.
Now, this time I'm going to do my straw a little bit less power to it. Okay. Guess I should have blown those ones, but oh well. I love working with the fluid art because you can do so many things with it. It doesn't always have to be a paint pour or puddle pour or anything like that.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more help up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm liking those so far. Let's give it a quick little torch. Okay, I'm just going to put that aside. I think I want to take my plastic and go one more swipe this way. Okay, now just want to add a little bit more white in there. Pull some of this blue out. Much better. This one's got some really cool lines in it. Okay, now I like what's happening here. Let's do a little bit of light blue. And a little bit of navy. Okay, I think I need to take a quick break and let this dry a little bit. I've allowed this painting to dry so I can start doing some trees. I added a little bit of extra blue flowers when the camera was off just to add a little more detail. But other than that, it's as is how I left my video with a little bit of a break so we could dry this. And I'm back to do another part of the painting. Okay, I've got some satin cotton ball white. That's what I'm going to do the trees with. And then I'm just going to add some browns and some blacks in it as well. I wanted to use that cotton ball white paint so I can mix it a little thicker than I would the fluid paint. It's really quite thick. Just got a little bit of glue and water added to it. Alright, let's get started here. I'm going to use my paintbrush, which I haven't pulled out one of these for a while. And I'm just going to start putting some trees in. Okay, I'm going to start right here. Okay, that's good, that's good. This one needs a little bit more white in there. Again, my voice is feeling like it's gonna give out on me. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'll do one more right here. Okay. So now I'm going to take a little bit of my gray mixture that I used on the background, and I'm just going to just put some marks in here at random, just to get me started on a goal, to get my trees looking like bark. And I think I want to add a little bit of black too. Not much, just a little bit. Just going to do a couple of Now this is definitely going to be a little bit of a longer video than I normally do, but that's because I'm doing a little more detail. That's looking pretty good. Okay, let's get these guys. Okay, Sandy, don't knock your tray over, that would be bad. Boy, how can you tell I'm really concentrating? I'm not even talking. Sorry everybody, this is probably really boring. I'm going to be adding some gold as well after I'm done the trees. All right. Now my white is drying pretty quick here, so I'm gonna get moving a little faster here. Okay, almost ready to do some gold. Got a little bit more to do. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I think it just needs a little bit more dark up here. Okay, I'm happy with those. Let's get some gold happening. I'm gonna put gold here. A little bit of white, I think. You know what? I'll use the cotton ball white. It's a little bit thicker. I'm just gonna take my sponge. A little bit of white. Okay, so I'm going to first start here. Add some more gold. A little bit more white, not much. Gotta love sponge painting. So easy. I think I'm just about done. Stand back and look for a sec. I think I need a little bit of gold happening in here. Maybe a little bit of white too. Okay, I believe I'm officially calling this done. Yes, I am. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this. I'll try and pick it up and turn it. Try and display it as best I can. Can you see that? There we go. I know this painting took a while, a little more detail to it. But there we have a little bit of puddle pours, swipe background, let it dry, add some trees, sponge on a little bit of gold, and you have yourself a masterpiece. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Enjoy your night. Bye for now.